Good morning. My name is Crystal. Welcome. Forgot what I was gonna say. Well, we'll start with Mr. Man here. This is Merlin. We got him last weekend. Wasn't planning on getting a puppy so soon. I actually was planning that it was going to be a few months, a little bit of a process. We live in Connecticut. You don't find local breeders for stuff like that very often, and there are a few, and I contacted some and had discussions through email of kind of what we would be looking for and just figuring out the time frame of things like that. With that said, I ended up talking to a breeder that kind of lives near us, and she had puppies that were exactly what we would want and what we would look for. They were 8 weeks old this past weekend, so they would be ready to go home. But between him and Lila, it is just nonstop. He is having a great time though. He already follows me all over the yard, loves to just sit and watch the goats, and he also really enjoys jumping in with the chickens. He likes strawberries. When I'm picking strawberries, he jumps into the strawberry patch and starts wrestling strawberries off of the plants. The Loch Ness strawberry monster. Huh. We love him and we are glad he's here. It was for sure unexpected. It was one of those things that, like, it felt wrong not to get him. His name wasn't Merlin, but we changed it to Merlin. He just kind of like snuggled in behind me, and it felt wrong not to get him. It felt like he was supposed to be here. He was supposed to be here with us. It's good. It's good things. Moving forward here, we are leaving to go on a very short camping trip nearby, and I have to harvest things from the garden, probably strawberries and peas. That's what I'm assuming I'm going to be getting this morning. And I also am about to go let the chickens out of their run so that they can have the yard for the morning. Let the chicks that are out there be able to access their food and water easily, because sometimes the hens are a little pushy and don't let them do that. Good morning, chickens. Go. I think one of the Buff Orpingtons is in there laying right now, so we're gonna leave her be and we'll go harvest some strawberries. Look at this one on the side of the galvanized container here. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness. we are over here by the peas. I've been eating so many of these out of the garden. These ones are the Dwarf Gray Sugar Pea Pods from Seeds of Change. I really like them. They're sweet. They have a nice crunch to them. They're really good fresh. That's my favorite way to eat things out of the garden usually. These are the Alaska peas from Dollar Tree, and these are a shelling variety, so they need a lot more time. These aren't ready yet, but these are kind of on the small side. These are the kids' favorites, so I'm gonna bring that inside. But you don't want to let them get too far because then they'll get a woody taste to them, and they get to kind of like the seed stage where you save them for seeds at that point. So there's like a happy little balance, and you can always just take one off and try it and see if it's the way that you like it or not, and then harvest the rest of them. But these stay on here for a little bit longer. Over here we have the Avalanche snow peas from Mowing Organic Seeds. Oh boy, these are the Green Beauty peas from Baker Creek, and their flowers are so beautiful. They're purple. I love the variegation on the leaves. These are the Snap peas from Dollar Tree. These, I believe, are shelling peas, but they're really good, like this. These ones are the golden sweet peas from MIgardener. Have to get our plants in the greenhouse watered. Listening. So pretty. And we'll see the eggs before we go away. Well, that's making me nervous because I didn't collect them last night. And there's only 2 in here. So, oh man, I don't even want to look to see if we have a snake because I don't want to. That sounds like a job for Steve. I did not collect the eggs last night because I knew I was going to collect them this morning, and there's only 2. There probably should be like at least 5. I'm going to open the door and then possibly close it really fast. I'm a little scared. I don't see anything weird. Coop is pretty clean. I see where the chicks have been sleeping. I'm gonna have to pay attention on the camera at nighttime, see what's going on. The nesting liners are all clean, and I don't see remnants of broken shells. I see a broken yolk here, but that's old. That's from a few days ago. We'll see how many are there when we get back, and I will pay attention on our security cameras. We have one inside the coop and then another in the run. So the other things that we have left to do are making sure that the chickens have full feeders and their water. I'll get them clean water, and then I'll make sure that the chicks also have their feeder pretty full, and I might put their water in there also. They're only going to be by themselves for a day because we're seeing them today. We won't see them tomorrow, and then we'll see them on Sunday. So it's really only one day that they will be without us. And as soon as we get back on Sunday, I will let them out. And they'll be out until we leave. And then as far as the goats go, same thing. We're gonna fill their hay feeder up all the way and give them double the water. They will be fine for a day by themselves. And we also have a camera pointed in that direction, so I can keep an eye on them on the cameras. So we still get to go camping and take little trips, even though we have animals here. The dogs obviously go with us, but we have security cameras everywhere, and we're not gonna be far away. So here is what we got today. Peas and strawberries and a couple eggs. I also have to get the plants out of the farm stand, and I'm just gonna put them over here on these tables and let them get some sunlight and rain water. So I think that'll do it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me while I did the things that I do. But I hope you are able to get outside wherever you are. And if you're not, that's okay too. We will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.